someone say our sky was once blue? I just see a dull gray when I look up at the sky. Hey, Mr. Scientist, tell me why. Stop pollution, stop pollution from filling up the sky. Stop pollution, stop pollution from
Stop pollution! Best solution!
Praise Allah and count Alani.
Sama Halawi,
Alessandra Abbas Zahan.
Yusuf Mazlou,
Jason Arab Rufojo.
Lucia Mafuibua.
Emmanuel Kone Egbeboy.
One may ask,
what is pollution?
after critical group discussions and deliberation, many explanations of pollution were arrived at. These were merged into one main paragraph. Pollution is the release of pollutants such as carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, plastic waste, and oil spills that are released onto the environment, causing various dire consequences.
Some of the consequences are cancer, asthma, deforestation, illegal mining, destruction of aquatic habitats.
Fatal deformation, and destruction of food chains.
What can we do to control these problems? On this website, you will find the causes,
effects, and possible solutions to this menace facing the world. Now, we will have Chrissy take us through our theme board.
This is our theme board and it will capture our whole learning experience. First of all, we have our learner profiles. First, we try to be inquirers, knowledgeable, thinkers, communicators, principled, and open-minded. We use our self-management skills to be caring, risk-takers, and balanced. These are transdisciplinary skills. First off, research skills. We use our research skills to become better inquirers and more knowledgeable. Secondly, we have our thinking skills. We use our thinking skills to become better thinkers. Then communication skills. We use them to become better communicators. Then there's social skills, which we use in group tasks. Here are our PYP concepts. First of all, there's connection. How are things connected? Then there's change, how things change, and causation, what causes a certain thing. And then function, how something works, perspective, our perspective on our views on different things, form, what something is, and responsibility, how we are responsible for ourselves and others. Then our main topic is pollution. We have rounded up the causes, effects, and possible solutions, and we hope you'd like to see our action.
Thank you, Christina. These are the lines of inquiry. We have 3 lines of inquiry. The first one is types of pollution, and the second one is causes and effects of pollution on the environment. And the third one, ways in which we can control pollution. Thank you very much.
Alice, why did you choose pollution?
Oh yeah, I chose pollution because it's a threat to humanity and health. It is also leading for environments to change and causing global warming. Do you remember why you chose pollution?
Yes, I chose pollution because I wanted to know the causes, effects, and possible solutions to pollution. I also wanted to know why people are doing what they're doing to hurt the environment. Alice, can you tell me another reason why you chose pollution?
Yes, I chose pollution because since all of the animals are dying due to deforestation, I wanted to learn how to stop pollution. Do you remember one last reason why we chose pollution?
Yes, I remember. Another reason why I chose pollution is because I wanted to inform people on what they are doing to the environment. I also wanted to educate them on some solutions to help the environment.
What we wonder about pollution? Hey Osa, what do you wonder about pollution?
I wonder why humans do all the things that cause pollution, even though they know it's harming the environment.
I wonder what is the scientific reason why deforestation causes global warming?
Wow, that's nice. One of our team members wondered
if cars could run on oxygen. He also wondered if cars could run on water. If so, how far can they go?
One of our team members also wondered what are some of the examples of things we reuse, reduce, and recycle.
Another person wondered, what actions do people take to protect the environment?
Whoa, that's really cool. Thank you. Causes of pollution.
Hey Sama, would you like to know a cause of pollution?
I would love to know.
One cause of pollution is air pollution because people are burning fossil fuels which lead to people breathing the air and leads to deadly consequences.
Would you like to know one?
Of course.
Water pollution. Water pollution happens when people throw plastic waste into the ocean and kills all the sea creatures.
Another type of cause of pollution is land pollution. It's a cause of pollution because people are throwing electronic waste, paper waste, plastic waste, and many more, which lead to landfills.
Mining. Next up, mining. Illegal mining, known as galamsey in Ghana.
Farming,
Factories, fuses from factories.
wildfires destroying trees.
And next up, radioactive pollution. Radioactive pollution occurs when radioactive elements enter the atmosphere
and reaches the Earth's surface after nuclear tests or other things.
You may be wondering, what are some effects of pollution? Well, some effects of pollution are chest pains, depletion of the ozone layer, and global warming. Some things to know is that acid rain affects plants, animals, and humans. Sea creatures die due to destruction of their habitat, and polar bears lose their homes due to climate change.
Possible solutions to pollution.
Did you know air travel is a source of pollution? Well, it is because aircrafts release soot, carbon dioxide, and carbon monoxide, which are all harmful to our environment and our atmosphere. Some solutions to this are, first of all, setting up regulations to air travel. So you can set up regulations on how many aircrafts are in the air. Next is the use of technology. Basically, we are making aircrafts more carbon efficient. And thirdly, we can make carbon offsetting programs. In layman's terms, what we're saying is we should charge our aircraft for the amount of pollution, for the amount of carbon dioxide they emit.
Agricultural chemicals. Agricultural chemicals are chemicals such as pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, insecticides, and many more. Agricultural chemicals are fertilizers used in agriculture used to promote growth. Farmers in developing countries are experiencing either short-term or long-term health effects, such as eye irritation, skin rashes, and some chronic effects. How can we prevent agricultural chemicals? Applying fertilizers in the proper amount at the right time of the year, and keeping animals and the waste out of water bodies.
Vehicular exhaust. The exhaust from vehicles cause air pollution. The exhaust from vehicles cause air pollution because the waste product is carbon dioxide, which is bad for our environment. And are also carcinogens. Carcinogens cause cancer. And if you didn't know what cancer is it's a disease caused by radiation and carcinogens, which is basically caused by cells standing on each other and slowly killing each other. Some solutions for this is to have cars and electricity. This is already being done, but you can have it being done on a larger scale. Another solution is having cars run on oxygen or water, because they can both combust instead of petroleum. Next are fossil fuels. Fossil fuels come from coal, petroleum, and natural gas. These two fossil fuels have made millions of years ago in the Mesozoic era. That's why they are called fossil fuels. These fossil fuels emit carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and carbon monoxide, which all cause air pollution. Some solutions to this problem are using renewable energy like wind turbines, solar energy, and solar panels.
Industrial water pollution. An industry is a huge source of water pollution. It produces pollutants that are extremely harmful to people and the environment. The cause of industrial water pollution is from manufacturing factories who are processing chemicals in industries which contribute into water pollution. One solution to industrial water pollution is to stop pouring liquid chemicals into water bodies.
These are actions. We would like to stop pollution. Recycling. Recycling is when you recycle plastic, paper, and all those other things to reuse them and make them usable. A part of our action, we sent a letter to Daily Graphic so we can educate people about pollution. Here is evidence that we are recycling in Ariane school to stop pollution. There are 3 types of plastics for recycling. The first one is red, it's for plastic, and the second one is yellow for paper. The third one is blue, organic food, leftovers. Like if you have leftovers food like apple, like patties, you throw it in organic.
This is our exhibition journey. We brainstormed and came up with ideas that are connected to pollution, such as the causes, effects, and purpose, and we also created our own definition of pollution. We presented a Google Slides about air pollution, its definition, causes, effects, and possible solutions. We were working on our action, which was to label trash cans in the elementary campus, so then they can be used for recycling. We had a guest speaker come to the campus and we interviewed him about pollution and climate change. We worked on a Google Sites and shared ideas with friends.